All right, they can now hear us, hopefully.
Woo!
Woo!
Testing.
Tested.
Three.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the gf1, the world award-winning, which I'm still waiting on my damn award, gf1 podcast.
Critics say it is a podcast.
It is a podcast, yeah. Also, Jigglypuff is literally his wheel. Look, I voted. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that with the mustache.
We didn't discuss. We didn't discuss that. I would have to give a fuck about it.
All right. So guys, welcome to gf1 podcast. I'm back. I'm joined with the usual suspects. Zach, Mustachio, and Owl.
Hello.
Notice I don't go one by one this time because you should know them by now. We have done so far. I've done the tally. We have done count them. We have Zach, do you know that we have done 32 of these damn episodes?
I mean, you posted that, and I don't remember caring, but I remember you posting it.
32 episodes, Zach. We are 32. 20. Well, no, sorry. 18 away from 50.
Is that a milestone?
I don't know.
Like,
you said it so confidently. I thought it was a milestone for something.
Man. Give me a second. Somebody call me. Y'all take over.
Yeah, just take over. That's what you said. All right. TV, how has it been?
Good, thank you.
Have you played anything interesting recently? Because
no, not really. Rocket
I saw you
League.
playing FIFA, so I knew you hadn't been playing anything online.
Or anything interesting.
Zach,
for
I
that
thought you
matter.
was a cool guy, but go for yourself.
I could have gone to the low blow with Rocket League. I went with FIFA.
Yeah, no, so FIFA actually comes out next week, but there's 10 hours free, and being the nerd that I am, I've used the 10 hours free on my Xbox, and now I'm using the 10 hours free on my PC. So pretty much.
So you're training. You're in training.
Somebody called me and just didn't say anything. That was weird.
Mac, that is very unprofessional of you to answer phone calls.
It sounds.
I just said hello, and I just said hello.
It sounds spooky. They're gonna call back and be like, "I'm in your house. I'm watching your podcast.
Watch my podcast. I love that you're watching my podcast. I got a bet."
Mac, what I've learned is when you get those silent calls, they're telemarketers trying to figure out if it's a live number. So when you pick up, you're not supposed to say anything, because then your number gets trapped in their system and they'll continue to do the
They know you're human. They know you are not a robot.
Well, I'm just ignore it from now on. Thanks for the tip. You should have told me that before I answered the damn phone.
I didn't think there were people alive that didn't know that.
No.
I never say hello
scam,
first.
and they're getting it now. Like, fuck, really? Damn it. Stop
Can't say
calling
hello
me.
first.
For you,
For
scammers, stop fucking calling me. I don't want your shit.
They're calling you about the extended warranty on your car.
I don't have no extended
I get those, and I'm like, I haven't owned a car in decades now.
Joke's on you. You ain't getting shit. I said jokes on you. My balance says $100. My balance says $50.50. So
God, Mr. Rockefeller over here. I have money left in my account at the end of the month. The creditors don't call me at all hours.
Go buy yourself something nice.
But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't introduce our guest. TPP, how the fuck are you, man?
I'm good, thanks. It's been a quiet one. We had boxing last weekend, so a lot of my time has been taken up with that.
How'd it go?
So yeah,
Yeah, true.
How did it go? I need to watch the fight back because
what is boxing? Like the sport boxing, or is it like?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So I'm not out there seeing who can put the most boxes together in the shortest amount of time. Fuck that Guinness World Record. I'm all right. But, no, it was the fighting type.
Oh, okay.
We lost on decision, which I was quite disappointed about because I didn't expect to. But I need to watch the fight back because I feel like it was. I've heard a few things afterwards. It was a charity thing, and I've heard a few things after that. If a fight goes the distance and it comes down to points, it tends to go to the person that's raised the most money for charity. And to be fair to the guy that I fought, I felt like he gave me 2 good punches and that was it. I think I gave him quite a few more. So I'm going to watch it back and see. But that's really what we've been doing.
Oh, cool. Also, I want to apologize for last week. We were supposed to do an episode last Saturday.
But
We all forgot.
And plus I had to do a wedding. So shit happens. Quote my favorite line from Predator 2. Yeah, that's the best line. Shit happens. Get it? Get to the chopper, Zolt. Get to the chopper. Fuck you. I don't like that.
it's funny to me because it actually sounds to me like you're trying to be British when you're doing Austrian.
Yeah, I was like so confused. Is this guy trying to be fucking Arnie or Boris Johnson?
No. His accents are that bad.
Yeah.
that we just
Let me tell you what I believe.
like. I don't know what that is.
This
That's
guy.
bad. Come on, shut up.
Wow, that's next level bad.
Damn it. That's not
Everyone can do Arnold except Matt.
I would like.
that's not
honestly,
Arnold. That's what. No, Arnold. No, that's.
We can't tell. They're all bad.
No.
Wow, I didn't know you had this not talent.
Look.
Were you
Get
surprised?
to the chopper.
Please stop.
Right, please do his get down. I'm intrigued to hear this. Come on.
What? Who? Arnold?
Yeah, get down.
Get down. Get down.
Oh, shit. Wow.
It's like
Trying.
no, but TV. I was with you. I'm like, is he trying to do a shit British accent?
Yeah, I was like,
Like, I'm sorry. If you just went chim chim cheerio, it would have been better.
You know what?
That's sad.
Stick to my southern accent, and I'm just saying, fuck all of you, you sons of bitches. Stay there.
That didn't even sound southern.
That is southern. You don't even.
No, you didn't sound southern normally. You sounded like a guy from the north trying to do a southern accent.
Shut your filthy mouth, you son of a bitch.
honestly, if I was you at this point, I would just move on.
Yes.
What? I just doing my
Into your shame cage.
Yeah,
Back to your shame.
All right, I'll eat it. It's okay.
Shame.
It tastes delicious.
Shame.
Shame.
All right. Oh,
Shame.
whatever.
Shame.
Anyway.
Shame.
All right, so guys, we are here to do a show, and today we had an original idea. It's been scrapped. We're gonna push it back for another day. But today in particular, we are going to talk about at the end of the show. We're going to talk about games. Oh, you said games that we're bad at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crush this topic.
Yeah, this topic's
Whole
going to be.
genre
This is
of
basically.
games.
This is based at the end of the show. Basically, this is an intervention of us confessing.
Confess. Why are you a fake gamer?
I'm not a fake gamer. I just play old games.
I'm trying all the time. I'm just terrible.
Don't call me out, dude. I'm just telling you the truth. All right. Anyway, so guys, guys, let's go ahead and get started like we usually do with every single episode. We'll start with our guest, TPP. What game have you been playing besides Rocket League and
FIFA?
FIFA, yeah.
You've got me. That's it. I want to. I listen. Them two things are going to be probably main on my channel until Forza and Halo. Dare I say I'm going to try Halo when it comes out in December. Never been a big fan of the whole Halo series, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see.
I'd recommend trying the original out and just because you can get it for cheap and seeing if you like that.
No, I didn't like it. That's why I'm gonna try the new one and see. I was never a Halo fan. When my mates was playing Halo, I was outside kicking a football around. So,
So you wasted your childhood, is what I just heard.
I feel like.
Oh, damn it. The whole line top hand to you, damn it.
No, I feel like you're right. So yeah, we've not really been playing much of anything other than that, really.
Okay.
That's it.
Sashi, what you been playing?
Eating candy. Got me off guard. Whoops. I have been playing a game. I've been doing Amori Mornings. The game is called Amori, and it's
like Amore as in love.
Omori, I think it means sunshine, but I don't know.
That's Amore.
Oh, Omori, Omori.
Okay, that's what
it's like a Japanese kind of game, and it's supposed to be kind of unsettling and dark, but I'd say it's like 90% kind of cute with like dark, suicidal, depressing undertones. It's
kind of
really
like
good,
Doki Doki Panic kind of thing. Or?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. But like all the worlds are really cute. Sometimes there are like battles to the point where you forget you're playing a scary game with any story. Like all the time I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Game itself is really good though. So Amori Mornings, I'm enjoying it. It's like 20 hours of gameplay too, so it was worth the price.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Owl.
I mean, you guys know what I've been playing. Like you
Dead by
guys.
Daylight.
Did you find a Switch game yet?
No, I was, and my husband's been fighting me on this, but I wanted to get Animal Crossing. But my husband has been fighting me on it.
I agree with your husband. Okay,
Go husband. Wear the trousers.
I was going to say, does your husband love you?
You had
Then he is doing the right thing.
no, you had so many different reactions. I love Animal Crossing.
No, the problem is you don't see her again.
Zach,
I have seen too many people go into Animal Crossing and then never seen them again.
Yeah,
That's kind of his thing. He was like, it's a time sucker. He was like, and I'm like, well, I mean, I played Minecraft and I played like Dark Cloud 2 was a time sucker. I mean, we're 50 hours in and we're still like halfway through the game.
Ow. Ask me this one question. Blink. You don't have to say it. Just blink. Is Ernest somewhere in a chair staring at you? Just blink. It's okay.
Look, Animal Crossing, you'll have a lot of fun, but you might lose part of your soul along the way, and that's okay. That's okay. Nook wants you to know it's okay.
You sound like but you're under aren't you in the Warcraft cult too? How many cults must you subscribe to?
What cult am I in?
No, not you, Pistachio. Weren't you into the whole Warcraft thing?
Oh, God,
Warcraft? Oh no. No,
So like that, like to me, that's the thing. There's games that become cults, and you need to be aware.
Yes, be
Like-
aware.
Like
Like
Undertale's
Animal
an
Crossing.
amazing game, but you need to fucking put it down at some point.
Yeah, you
Animal
do. You do.
Crossing.
Oh
Mega
my
Man is
god.
not a cult, guys. Mega Man is not a cult.
Mega Man is totally a cult, and I am
it's not.
financially supported by
Play
them.
it. Play it. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. It's not a cult.
It's a cult of one. It's just you.
Yeah, there you go.
All hail Mega Man.
Oh, I love that. Mac. Wait, no,
Yeah.
leave that on for the rest of the podcast.
No, this thing I can't breathe.
Probably smells like
Back, I say,
rubber in there.
back.
Sonic.
The spirit of Wily compels you.
No.
God, this came in handy for once. I don't even remember why I bought it.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Your Wally sucks cocks in hell.
I don't know. is Wiley evil enough to go to hell?
I don't know. I mean, technically, he's based on Albert Einstein, so
Einstein wasn't evil.
No, but Japan certainly hates him because of what happened.
Yeah, except he didn't make the bomb; he made the theory.
Yeah, this is true. But
you're thinking of Oppenheimer. You're thinking of Oppenheimer.
I understand.
The guy who literally went, "I have become death. I have become death, destroyer of worlds." When he made the bomb.
This is true, but that don't stop him from blaming him. So
that's silly.
Yeah.
It's like blaming like peanut butter allergies on like peanut butter farmers.
Fuck peanut butter farmers.
Jesus Christ, that thing's a cult.
Son of a bitches.
I can I think you mean John Washington Carver. And two, peanut butter farming isn't a thing. You can farm peanuts.
No, I
peanut butter farming would be kind of amazing.
They grow on my peanut butter jar bush.
Same.
So question, I want watermelon. I'm just off subject before we get to Zach. I want watermelon jelly for some odd reason.
Ooh,
that exists.
That sounds good, actually.
I've been wanting it.
I've had watermelon muffins before too.
It exists.
Is it disgusting? Did you have it?
No, I said it sounds disgusting.
It exists in the form of this.
You made Marmite. You can keep your opinions to yourself, sir.
Yeah, how dare you?
Sorry, English food is too easy to make fun of.
Jesus Christ.
What is Marmite made out of? Bees?
Yeast.
Oh.
I'm out. I'm out. Honestly.
Wait, I know you guys have
I don't think we should compare food cultures. I just don't think we should. Ours is shit, yours is shit. Let's just accept that.
Oh, absolutely. Whoa. Mine is one of the only things we got going for us. It's beer, bratwurst, and cheese. I am fine.
I mean, there's worse things to live on.
Exactly. You guys invented
like watermelon
pickles. Kool-Aid pickles,
Mac. Fantastic.
Why would you ever want sweet pickles?
They're deep fried. You can't taste anything but fried pickles. They just happen to be sweet.
I don't want them sweet.
I go to a place called Beauty and the Beef, and they serve the best Kool-Aid fried pickles.
Gotta get me there.
I've never had a fried pickle.
Real good.
Hold on. No, wait. Let's just back the fuck up a minute, right? So you called me out for Marmite. Well, you have got Kool-Aid fried pickles.
No, we got Kool-Aid
fried. Ours is made out of bees.
Oh, I didn't call you out for that. I called them out.
Actual fuck. Wait, so
I called them out for that. That's a southern thing.
To each their own.
So you have wait. Let me get this right. You've got pop flavored deep fried pickles.
Yeah.
Look, we're Southern. We're stupid.
Do you never honestly wake up in the morning and think, where the fuck did all this go wrong?
Well, they got they made hockey pickles.
Well, I think that all the time, but that's generally after like 20 beers or so. So it's generally not the food I'm thinking of that went wrong.
Can you explain
Everything's
the taste?
a good idea after 20 beers.
Can you explain the taste to me? Because I'm honestly here like
fried. You can't really taste anything outside of it. It's just fried.
Anything fried is just fried.
They make fried bananas. I have never had.
I went after a Marmite specifically just as an analog to the Australians and Vegemite, personally. Because I don't know what's up with that. And we have our disgusting food. I've described Lutefisk to people, and they look at me like I'm insane. Because yes, it contains ammonia and kills you, but you eat it anyway. Damn it!
Jeez.
Look,
food culture. It'll kill you.
Fried Oreos is delicious. So
no, bacon wrapped deep fried Oreos.
Holy mackerel. Is that a
thing? You want to die?
No, TPP, the South is on a collision course with seeing how many things they can fry and
how many things they can fry, right? Yeah.
It's true.
No, I can see that. It's like literally, why don't you actually start a show called "Can We Fry It" and just
They did. It's called Coke Moon.
Yeah, no, that exists. This is nothing.
They exist. Yeah.
Hell. Holy cow! Can we fry it?
Does it fry?
Does it fry? Yeah. That's amazing.
They fry everything. I remember they fried vegetables, KFC, refried KFC, fried Arby's.
Vegetables would be pretty cool.
I have gotten into lately pizza with a beer crust. That's really good. Where they
did beer. They did that. They fried pizza. Pizza Hut, Domino's.
No, I don't want to fry it. I'm saying no with beer crust. Like you use beer in the crust.
Yeah, well, it's a leavener. It like helps things be fluffy. It's like beer battered like fish sticks and stuff. It's just a fluffier batter.
Yep. It's good with it's good with pizza, and then you take bratwurst and then you put cheese curds on it, and it's amazing.
Look, I want it. I know this sounds really disgusting, but I want deep fried spam for some odd reason because that sounds delicious.
Right. Okay. I can't talk spam.
He's English. Monty Python has it covered.
I fucking hate spam, and I lost a bet in July, and I had to eat a can of raw spam on stream. Please,
oh,
no.
Man.
I hate spam.
It's okay, man.
Okay, I have done that before normally.
Yeah, no, I can't. I just can't deal with it. Honestly,
look. The truth is, everybody on Earth is just a disgusting freak. The more you think about it.
I never had fried squid though.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Calamari? Yeah, I never had it. I always wanted to try that.
Yeah, calamari.
All right, Zach.
The horseradish.
Zach, what the fuck you played today, buddy?
Today nothing.
Or played in general. What you?
I was playing a lot of Heretic the other day.
All right.
Because Raven Software has not gone under, and I missed them. And John Romero did the first Heretic.
Talking about John Romero, who did
Doom.
Not Doom.
Katana.
Yeah.
And Quake.
Yeah, Black Katana.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Katana. Yeah, this was before that. This was honestly. This one is pretty much a straight up Doom clone. So use the same engine.
Does it have a guy? Does it have a guy literally when you die, literally crying and want to walk away and literally just saying goodbye and just keeps walking away like a dumbass?
No, what?
That's Black Katana.
No, you're thinking of Daikatana.
Daikatana, yes.
That's a bad game.
Yeah.
I know.
That's fun. I like that.
But the same company made Deus Ex, so
this is true.
And I've been trying to perfect my skills at Papers, Please for some reason.
Why is up with you in Papers, Please?
I love that game. Okay, I don't know why. I love what I like about Papers, Please is what I've been doing is because you make fun of me for like turning the sound off on games. Yeah. I have made a market improvement when I turn the sound off on Papers, Please, and am able to sit in silence and remember all the procedures.
Nice. You do know they make a cheat for that, right? Like they give you a cheat for that, you know?
Shut your mouth.
Why is it a cheat?
No, they give you a cheat of what you got to do, like emblems of what you need to know.
I know.
Okay.
You're also if you're playing on endless mode, you can go for a really long time. I was like sitting there for like 8 hours on a single game once.
Papers, Please.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
good. I admit it's good. Yeah.
And it gets more and more complex, and you get storylines like, hey, you didn't let that person in, and now you found out they're dead in the newspaper.
Yeah, oh my gosh. What kind of game is this? Papers, Please, it's called?
Yeah.
It's Papers. You never heard of Papers, Please?
No, I haven't.
It's literally.
You are a border guard, and your job is to keep you and your family alive.
Cool.
By doing
bombs.
This looks fun. Right up my alley.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Paul Verhoeven probably made that.
It is it's very depressing the further you go.
Let's do it.
And you end up with, it gets more and more complicated. You have to, you need to make sure this ticket is the right date and this ticket is in between those two dates, and that they are who they say they are. You know, if you let them in wrong, you get charged.
Yeah, it's obviously fascist, but like I said, Paul Verhoeven made this problem.
Oh yeah, well, the country you work for is obviously fascist.
But, yeah, it's obvious.
But it's only $10.
Oh yeah, it's cheap as hell. It's pretty old. I love it.
I'm not making it. Actually is a good game. I'm not making fun. I'm just saying, like, people.
Hey, it is recommended in my games too, because I've also played games similar. Okay. So it's like yeah, you'll definitely like.
Have you played Death and Taxes?
Death and Taxes? No.
That's it's a similar one where you are a new Grim Reaper and you are determining who dies that day.
Oh, this one's only $12. Yes.
Sorry, I play a lot of those kind of games because I like stories.
Yeah.
And also, I can like watch other things and play this at the same time or listen to other things. I do that.
I dig it. I've
listened to podcasts and done this just like you would in a real job.
All right, so what have I been playing? I have been playing Mario Kart with my friends.
Which one?
The one that we will talk about later in the show. Mario Kart. Huh?
Yeah, that I don't. Yeah, but how many different Mario Karts are there?
Fuck. Mario Kart 8
on the Wii.
On the Switch.
I thought that was on the Wii.
It was on the Switch.
It's on the Switch, I think.
Yeah, it's on the Switch too.
Oh, okay.
It's deluxe, I think. Yeah.
Is that Odyssey?
Huh?
Is that?
Oh no, I'm good at Odyssey.
Yeah.
Mario Kart. Yeah. I was playing Megan Gregory, my friend, and Shani. We've been playing it, and I played with Megan last night, and I learned some new stuff, and the comms keep kicking my ass for some odd reason. I always get close to the race, and they just keeps like I get to the
rubber
end.
Banding.
Huh?
Rubber banding. It's done on purpose.
Yeah, but I get to the fucking end, and then all of a sudden,
green shell.
No, they get everything. Like
yeah,
no,
that's get a star, and then they'll get a bullet bill. I'm like, what the fuck? What?
No, it is literally programmed to be that way.
Yeah, you're like
programmed to be stupid.
Yeah, fuck. I like Nintendo hates me. I was like, fuck Nintendo.
Start playing Crash Team Racing instead. Okay.
I'm twitching because I know what you're trying to say and do, because Mega Race is a fun game.
Oh no, if I wanted you to suffer, I'd say get into Atari Jaguar and play Atari carts.
No, I don't want to play that piece of shit.
I did that in a convention once. That was a mistake.
I still stand by Mega Race. I was robbed. I was robbed. That was your fault.
Robbed of what?
I was robbed. Mega Race should have won.
You can't be robbed of dignity if you never had any, Mac.
Okay.
Mega Race sounded fantastic. But
Thank you. Yay!
I even said that. I was like, it sounded fantastic, but it was in the context of the question.
Fuck.
Did not work.
Fuck. I hope I made some people play Mega Race, because Mega Race is.
Well, the 3DO is dead as shit, so I doubt it. Unless you think EA should come out with the 3DO classic, that would be amazing.
Yes,
because that's an EA product.
Yes, they need to come out with the 3DO classic. That would be cool.
I have a question. What would be the worst sport for EA games?
Man,
to make a game about.
Man, they already did it. Man,
I feel like EA curling might be terrible. EA cricket.
EA.
I would honestly say bocce.
EA bocce, that would be pretty bad.
Like I would play EA cricket and curling in a heartbeat over bocce. But that's just
chess.
I think EA tennis would be the worst thing.
Might like EA tennis.
Well, Virtua Tennis is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would mess. They would mess.
They would fuck it up, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Speaking of being, look, I want to make a public apology to Mustachio. I apologize. I was pressured into picking the other answer.
Because I was mean to him, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really like TPP is here, so we can finally talk about this because he did watch for Fast. He knows about Fast and the Furious, don't you? TPP, don't you? I
mean, it's just a cash cow, waste of time franchise. But yeah,
this is true. So she pitched. So we asked him put a character, and she had Jigglypuff, and she literally said Jigglypuff would literally come in and be the wheel, and I was like, they were like this. Zach and I was like, this is ridiculous. This is a joke.
Whoa, you had me pick a character before I said the question.
I said that it was a good pitch. I really liked it, but in the terms of the question, it just would not work.
So, wait. So what? Wait, I need to understand what the question was.
Okay, wait. So he had me us both pick characters before we knew the question. So I was already locked into picking a Pokemon. And then the question itself was, how would your character that you picked appear in the new Fast and Furious movies?
Honestly, the answer Jigglypuff would be very good, but probably the thing that you got wrong was picking a Pokemon as your answer.
I was gonna say, why does that mean you have to pick a Pokemon?
Yeah, never lead with a Pokemon, man. Pokemon sucks.
Well, they're not. Okay, even if they don't suck, they're not versatile answers.
No, see, we're gonna sell this once and for all. I really believe Jigglypuff could go into the Fast and the Furious because
actually,
it's ridiculous.
No, I listen. I actually think what was the other answer? You know, what was the
generic answer?
Snake.
From
that makes sense.
Metal Gear Solid.
That makes sense.
Makes sense. It does.
No, why does it make sense, Mustachio? I hate
because
both.
He's human.
You was robbed. I was robbed.
I've never seen the movies.
Honestly,
she couldn't pitch anything that made sense because she's never seen any of them.
Hey, listen, Jigglypuff acting as the steering wheel. Fucking hell, that'd be a right film to watch. I might actually watch Pokemon and fucking Fast and the Furious at the same time, and I might convert to liking either of them. But Snake from Metal Gear Solid in there, that's just boring. That's not well thought out, is it?
My answer was Jigglypuff was the wheel because she has that real cool spinny move.
Yeah, you was robbed, Miss T. You was robbed.
robbed.
See, the way
hear that? I got
do you know how I would have integrated it? I would have said Jigglypuff is a sticker on a Japanese racer's car that comes to life.
Huh.
Yeah. Jigglypuff could have been a car that comes to life. That'd be pretty cool. You know?
That would be
That's
cool.
actually
Like I
pretty
said,
cool.
it's not out the realm of possibility. Fast and the Furious.
Mac, I'm disappointed that you said that you gave in to peer pressure. Always go with what you think is the right answer.
So the other issue is that we were already 3 hours into this.
Yeah, we're
and this was
3
the
hours.
final
We were
question,
pretty delirious.
It was going to be tied 2-2. So
that's a cop out. That's a cop out.
Absolutely a cop out, and I'm fine with that.
Fuck that. Yeah, if you have to run 4 hours to get a winner, run 4 hours. Miss T was robbed.
Damn it!
I was bullied. He was bullied.
Rematch.
But
honestly, I'm a little bitter about my loss, guys.
No, you were
bitter. I had arguments so ready. I had documents pulled up. I was reading reviews. I was watching videos.
In your defense, in the other player's defense, you were happy to just let him have the point.
Yeah, I was happy he won. That was his first time, and I actually was really okay with that.
I literally
that kind of attitude means you deserve to lose. What the hell's wrong with you?
Everyone gets a trophy. Okay. Anyways, but thank you, Mac. I accept your apology.
Thank you.
Thank you. Feel free to throw flowers and money at me. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll throw a piece of paper. That's free. I'm not a rabbit.
I'm not.
I meant to say wabbit, but damn
It's okay. We know you can't accent.
No. I was doing
yeah, please don't.
Billy Van Stoop from Blazing Saddles.
Oh.
Okay. Mac, I want to hear your Bugs Bunny now.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh shit.
That's a Chewbacca, but okay.
What's up, Jack? Is that bad?
Wow.
Is that gonna be your villain for the next question we got?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. That's definitely your best impression so far.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was better than the rest, but still terrible.
Yeah,
You know,
terrible. But you know,
you guys.
The less I think you know, the less you think about it, the better you get.
Yeah. All right. So, what shows have you been watching? TPP, what have we been watching lately?
oh, I mean, do I have to go first? Because I've only really been watching a combination of one show, right? And I
One
don't
Piece?
really. I don't want to say what it is. No, I don't want to
Is
say.
it WWE?
No.
Is it One Piece?
No.
Say
Honestly, you will. No, you'll never guess it. But I don't want you guys to
Pornhub?
think. No, Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know what you've been watching.
All right.
Respect.
Don't
Respect.
listen. Don't judge me on what I've been watching. When I reveal my answer, just remember Mac is terrible at giving accents. All right. I've been rewatching Desperate Housewives. All right.
I love that. Oh no!
Nothing wrong with Desperate Housewives. It's pretty good. Yeah.
So stinking good. Are you kidding me? I'm so.
No, I
I
know
was
it is,
thinking it
right?
was going to be something ridiculous. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
you know,
watching.
shh, don't tell anyone. That's what I've been watching.
Look, TPP. We all have our load of garbage we love sometimes. It's
Yeah,
It's
just a
not
thing.
garbage though. It's actually I love it.
I hate Survivor, but I watch the shit out of it just to see people talk shit to each other.
No, see the thing with Desperate Housewives is like the script is so fun to me because it is like these petty housewives who are like hiding murders and covering up.
Yeah, literally, it's literally everything that you would expect them to be.
Yeah, they're like, oh, they borrowed the blender like a month ago and they heard a strange noise, so they figured it was about time to return the blender. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm not being nosy. I just went over to be neighborly.
I would have judged you. Would have said like Kardashians a little bit. But
Like-
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Okay, the only thing I could judge you on is The Good Life.
Okay, I understand. But
Okay, TPP, we're not watching The Bloody Good Life.
I'm sorry, that reference is lost on me.
It was a show. I'm referring to an episode of The Young Ones where they try and watch that show, and the guy just comes through the TV and just fucking wrecks everything. He's like, "We're not watching The Bloody Good Life."
Yeah, that show, The Young Ones, really good show, but sometimes hard to follow because it was so chaotic.
Oh
Rick
yeah, no,
Mail
I have that on DVD actually.
Yeah, Rick Mail and Aid Edmondson, quality duo together, so funny. But yeah, just the stuff they did was so chaotic, and I think around the hype of like The Young Ones, Bottom, that kind of stuff, I was quite young then, so a lot of the stuff you kind of didn't. Didn't
Oh yeah, no, that was
it was just fun carnage.
Yeah, I actually ended up trying to figure out what The Good Life was, and then I watched an episode and I went, I know why they're making fun of this.
all right, Sasha, what have you been watching?
Lots of stuff. Just got Discovery Plus, so I can watch 90 Day Fiance and all of the spinoffs.
It's like
But
my
also-
guilty pleasure.
Wait.
Like I hate
Oh,
it
it's
so
so
much,
good.
but I just have to watch it.
I get mad, like visibly
Yes.
angry at some of the people, but I love it. I was
So
trying
what's-
to, but
What is 90 Day Fiance?
it's like people meet someone overseas that they want to marry, and they have 90 days to get married, or they don't they have
They
to
don't
go
get
back
their
to their
green
own
card,
country.
or they don't get their green card. They have to go back
Yeah.
to their country, or
And
things like that.
They
yeah.
choose like the
Wait.
worst people. They really do. They're really
it's like a reality
gold.
TV show kind
Oh,
of a
it's
thing
gold.
too.
Like the only thing I've ever heard of from it was I listened to an episode of a podcast that had a guy from what was called 420 Day Fiance, where it's him and his fiance had to get stoned and watch that show.
Yes,
It's
yes.
great.
So,
But
that's all I knew about it.
I've been watching that. It's just trash reality TV. But also you guys were really pushing for Fear Street. That
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So I did watch it.
Was it
I
so good?
think
That
the
ending.
hype around all you guys, like, I got really excited for it, and I don't know. I kept like zoning out and having to go back and rewatch it because I struggled. It was I don't know.
Was it the first one? Was it all three? You're talking about the first one. The first one I meant is not as good, but the second
okay, wait.
There's three of them.
Oh, okay. Then it was the one. There's three of them. I just clicked the only one that I saw on Netflix. It popped up in my recommended movies, but it was like the witch, and they have to like burn the bones, and then they
that's
the corpse, and then they
burn one. Yeah, that's the slow burn one.
Yeah, it's
1980. I think it was 1989, which was not. Was it 1989 or?
Yeah, 1985 was the first one. Then they went to 1995, and they went back to 1987.
Oh, so they do the anniversary or something, and all of them are the same ghost but different timelines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah, then maybe I'll enjoy the other ones because I thought it was like a one movie thing, and I watched it. And I was like, I don't get the hype.
Second one is like the first one is just like
very slow. Yeah.
Is that the one I watched?
Huh?
Is that the one I watched?
Yeah, that's probably the one you watched.
Oh
the
man,
second
okay.
one is
I'll have
more
to watch
like
the other ones.
the second one is more like I want to say it's more like Friday the 13th.
That
the second one is more like Friday.
Speed.
I want to say it's like I know it's not exactly Friday the 13th, but it's the only movie I can think that has a camp setting where there's a slasher. I know there's more. You got sleepaway camp and all that, but it has that vibe of you're at a camp and a killer there.
And then when they go to the last one is 1666, so it's 1666. And it ties everything together.
Like
and
a bow.
It ties everything together really well.
Well,
and
that's probably
hype from.
Okay. Then I'm sorry. I redact my opinion then because I haven't seen the whole thing, and I feel like once it's all put together, it's like I put together half of a puzzle and was like,
is this based off the R.L. Stein novels? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. I found out recently. Did you know he's the guy who wrote Eureka's Castle?
No.
I know what that is.
Yeah, seriously. It was like a puppet thing on Nickelodeon.
Yes, I know. I love it.
It is. R.L. Stein wrote it.
Wow. I didn't know.
Wait,
it's really weird.
Like I've seen this. Yeah, the puppet.
Yeah, exactly. It's a weird
puppet
thing
things are always weird.
Castle.
But it's like in the back of your mind if you grew up in the States, obviously, and watched Nickelodeon. Yeah. It's there.
Oh, I hate puppets so much.
Good to eat. I know, damn it.
1980. Oh gosh, yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
It was like the same time as Timmy the Tooth, or a little after.
Timmy, you talking about Fairy Odd Parents?
No, Timmy the Tooth. I love adventure.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I remember Little Bear and Rupert.
Oh, well, Little Bear, I remember. Little Bear was cute though, not puppets.
Was awesome,
puppets are always cute.
Oh, okay, now I remember Timmy the Tooth.
Yeah, terrifying, right?
Not really. Puppets don't bug me.
Oh well, they bug me.
Like, awesome, so we just know that.
Like I've literally been watching Defunct Land, which going through the series of how Jim Henson created the Muppets. So it doesn't bother me.
So before we go on to the next person, how would Miss Piggy taste?
Probably like bacon.
Like I'm more concerned he doesn't mean that in that sense. That's more my
I mean
concern.
it in that sense, Miss Peggy. Look, would you rather eat Miss Peggy, the chicken, or Kermit?
The chickens, because they don't have words, and I would feel weird.
I mean, I would probably go for Kermit if I had to choose, just because.
Have you ever had frog legs?
Yes, actually.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
frog legs are delicious. Yeah,
They're
Really?
quite good.
Oh,
But no, I'd go for that because then I am forever known as the man who killed and ate Kermit, and I think that is more valuable than killing Miss Piggy because she's annoying, so people would understand it. No, so like you could get a rep based off of eating Kermit.
Look,
so you would eat Kermit for the clout?
Yes,
look,
absolutely.
I agree.
I'm different. I want to eat the chicken because not only is it delicious, I can look Gonzo in the face and literally say, I ate your wife, you son of a bitch. So I could do that.
What do you have against him?
Yeah.
Nothing against him. I just want
I think Gonzo would do something with his beak to you because of that.
I will invite it. I literally tell him I got a bet.
Whoa, you would invite that, man? You don't even know what I was thinking.
No, I don't know what you're thinking about.
Let's not.
I thought he was gonna kill me. That's what I was thinking. Kill,
No.
Sure all the stuffing comes out of his.
He is an alien thing we can't identify. His version of torture would probably be something we can't imagine.
I will make sure all the felt and all the stuffings will be out of his felted motherfucking body. All the stuffing will be out of his body. So there.
Didn't he own like a toilet factory in the movie?
I don't know.
Just
Gonzo's weird, but he's cool. So Owl.
Yes.
Who would you eat?
Would I eat?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably a cop out, but I guess Mustachio's answer would still apply to me.
No, you're with me then. You want to eat?
Yeah,
you want to eat because you want to fuck with Gonzo.
No, Mustachio just said because he doesn't have any. They don't have any words.
They're not. They don't. Yeah, they.
Yeah,
can't
but you just eat her.
Yeah, but think of it this way: you are ending the toxic relationship with Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog, where you are ending a happy relationship the other way.
Guys, let's be honest. They all taste like polyester and stuffing, anyways.
Never had frog legs, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Taste.
Well, frog legs, honestly, like the stuff the French eat, like frogs and snails, they taste like chicken. So
yeah, honestly, it's really not bad at all.
Just a little bit. It's just a little bit stringy. That's all.
Renaissance festivals are opening back up, and that's usually something on the menu.
TPP, who would you eat?
Here. Oh, yeah, he said he'd go with Kermit.
Yeah, I'd go with Kermit as well.
Fuck yeah.
I want that fucking clout.
Right. If I am committing a crime against the Jim Henson estate, it will be a major crime. It's
gonna be him, right? Yeah.
Do you have a boxing name?
I got one good question.
Do I have a boxing name?
Yeah. You would have to work like the Kermit Killer into your name.
So whenever Gonzo see like a rotisserie chicken, does that like
trigger him?
Yeah, I wonder what does it trigger him? I wonder why does it trigger him like
maybe he goes to a lot of therapy and just doesn't talk about it.
Yeah. Well,
Gonzo is one of the saddest characters of all time, the more you think about it.
I want to be the therapist like Gonzo. So what do you feel about these rotisserie chickens? I want to kill the person that killed the people. That's probably my wife's cousin.
No, here's the thing. The issue would be if he got like sexually attracted to it or something. That'd be the issue.
He fucks the dead chicken.
There's so many problems with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like like that gets into cannibalism, necrophilia. That's everywhere.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Gonzo, his name is Gonzo. For fuck's sake, don't put ideas in the man's head.
Fuck this! I want this to happen now. I want this to happen so I can laugh like that.
Nobody's ready to see that happen.
Look, happy time.
Question: would it be better to eat the baby version or the older version of
what?
one of these? Of like Miss Piggy. What would be worse? Killing an adult or killing a pig child? It's very
Look, I think the frog would be less ideal because I mean pigs are cute. So pig, yeah, I'll go Kermit. Look, does that make me a terrible person?
I don't know. We're talking about eating Muppets, man. We passed terrible a while ago. We're on a watch list somewhere.
Yeah, we're fucking done, man. I can't wait for somebody to come and knock on my door in a minute. What'd you say you did to Kermit?
Hey, do you want to eat me for some odd reason? I know that's a terrible Kermit person, but you know.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
What the hell just happened?
Matt comes up with characters that don't exist on accident.
You want to eat me for some odd reason? Because I just want to know what's going on, you know, something like that. All right, so who's next? Oh, Owl. What have you been watching?
There's been a couple of movies. Netflix came out with it's called Night Books, which is more geared to kids, but I just think it's really cool. Very I can't really give it away, but it's like the children's version of being trapped with like a witch. And she's like forcing them to tell her scary stories and like pretty much just keeps them as
kind of like scary stories to tell in the dark kind of thing.
Yeah, very, very similar to that. It's really good. The Witcher, or it's what, The Nightmare of the Wolf was their animated Witcher movie, was really good. I saw Freaky, which was really good. Stuff on Disney Plus, 101 Dalmatians, What If, just about a bunch of random stuff.
Okay.
Was there like a new 101 Dalmatians thing, or
That was Cruella.
Oh, Cruella. But
yeah.
No, I saw the old animated one.
How
I don't know.
Cruella? Did anybody see it?
Yeah, I saw it. It was the one frustrating thing about it was like you get her backstory, but there was like
you don't get
really the Dalmatians. There was nothing to do with Dalmatians in it. Like they paint like Cruella was always been a villain, and they really tried to paint her as this like disturbed teenager who was homeless, and then she was finding her own way, and you know but like when you watch the movies again, because I watched the movies this weekend, like she was very mean to everyone. So
I mean, you're supposed to hate her. She kills puppies.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I kill puppies, but this is why kind of doesn't work for me.
There was a scene in the live action 101 where they killed a Siberian tiger in a zoo and skinned it at the zoo. And I'm like, how the fuck did they achieve this, skinning the tiger at the zoo and then like keeping the whole pelt intact just to give to Cruella because she had this thing about fur? Like,
I mean, I can, no, that's not too bad. Like, you can do that. If you have the right equipment, that's not hard.
Yeah.
No, if you have the right equipment, it's not like skinning something and just getting the pelt doesn't take very long.
Yeah, but that wasn't my issue. It was like,
how'd they get away with it? Like,
how'd they get away with it? I'm just saying it's not. I don't think it's the difficulty is of doing it. I think it's the difficulty getting away with it. Then
the legality of it.
Yeah.
Oh, the legality. She's a villain. She doesn't give a fuck.
No, she was fucking rich. She was paying people off.
She's like, I have good lawyers. I can do what I want.
Why? Here's my question. Why does Disney like keep trying to make their villains any kind of redeemable that had any kind of darkness with them?
I know. I think they
'Cause they
should
wanna
just leave
squeeze
good
all
guy,
the
bad
pennies out
guy.
of
Like
it.
Yeah.
Like the best time I've ever seen it work out where somebody tried that was Wicked. That worked. But that's
But
because
Wicked is not
It's
Disney,
like
is
a
it?
Broadway
no,
thing.
but I'm saying like that only worked because someone actually sat and thought it all the way through book series. They thought the entire mythology and went through the whole thing.
Mhm.
And Disney will not put that in that kind of effort to make it look like a false narrative was made. They'd never do something that would jeopardize how the other characters look. Like in that, you learn the guy who's the wizard. Yeah, no, he's not a good dude. That's how they end up turning it on its head.
Sure, yeah.
But Disney's not willing to go that far.
Sure.
It was one of the reasons why I like Fear Street so much is they really did a good job of, hiding motives around people.
Mhm.
So that's why we were all hyping it up. Like you got to watch through all three movies to really, because
what's going on? Yeah.
I figured it out the instant I knew, and I was telling my husband, I'm like, oh my god, and he was like, what? And I'm like, ah!
I can't tell you yet.
But it's good, yeah. You won't figure it out.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna keep watching them. I will.
All right.
Told you I'd watch them. I'm gonna watch all of them.
All right, cool.
Yes, it's good.
Lady of my word. Lady of my word.
Also, if you get a chance, watch Night Books. I think it's a really cute. There was a couple of moments that actually made me jump, which was surprising because it's like a PG-13 movie.
Right.
Netflix Night Books.
Yep.
All right. Zach,
Oh, that little boy's so cute.
He is.
So Zach, what have you been watching?
I watched *Malignant*.
Yes.
Do you happen to have something to say about it?
I have a lot, but I'm also going to keep some of it back because it's complicated because I don't think there's anything wrong with the movie. I think it has a very specific audience.
Hmm.
And that audience is not me.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you like more disturbing horror, right?
It's not even that it's not disturbing enough. It's that this is going for something very I was doing research on it because I wanted to know why the dude made it. I'm like, generally, if there's a reason, and he's drawing from a genre of film. I can't pronounce it's an Italian word, but it's a very specific genre of film that's basically their version of like early pulp films, highly dramatic, and doesn't really have a lot. It's not a lot of people's actions are that grounded in reality.
Giallo? Was it Giallo?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And that the word actually literally means yellow because that's what the paper was for the books originally. But what I saw that made me understand was the other person who's really known for liking that style of film is Eli Roth, another man I am very divided on about his work. Eli Roth does a lot of the same thing where it's raw emotion with very little sense. *Malignant* makes no sense to me.
Oh yeah, Cabin Fever.
Green Inferno. But the characters in this, I'm going to be honest, I do not understand the main character's goal or ideas whatsoever. Why is she staying with that dude? Why is she on her third attempt at a kid? Why is this happening? Where's the logic in your life? Why, if you're worried about the kid, are you saying I'm going to continue going to work? I don't understand. You're not making sense. Immediately. I don't understand what she's doing. It's all raw emotion, no logic.
And they never clarify?
They try, but it's not anything that sticks. It's still a lot of, the thing is, it's very tense movie. Watching it is an experience. I'll give it that. I also say using Pixie's Where Is Your Mind for the soundtrack remix of it. Not bad idea. Doesn't fit with this for me, but it's very effective in like very striking. Like, so it's a very striking film. The production is amazing, but I don't understand what this movie is trying to tell me, and I don't think it has any interest in explaining it to me.
And yeah, and that's important because you like story. That's what a lot of the reviews were saying, that it'll leave you kind of scratching your head unless you do research on it.
Which honestly, that's like I'm not putting down the style of film. I'm saying it's just not for me personally. Because Mac, you mentioned Basket Case, and I'm like, this is nothing like Basket Case to me. Basket Case is about a guy who goes out into society for the first time, and they show you why he is such a fucking weirdo. You know exactly why he's a weirdo, don't you? Like they keep
I don't want to spoil it, so go watch it. Yeah.
No, it's a great film. But I'm just saying, I'm not going to tell you what the ending. I'm saying sequels. Like Mac has also seen it. Tell me that's not a severe difference between.
Oh no, there's a severe difference, but I'm just saying it does pick up a little bit of a vibe of Basket Case. I'm not gonna lie.
It has it similar subject matter.
Yeah, similar subject matter to this is Basket Case. Yeah.
Also, Basket Case has a level of irony where you can tell the filmmakers know there's something a little ridiculous about their ideas.
Yeah.
This has no levels of irony whatsoever. He's being honest, and like, if this is your type of thing, I'd highly recommend it. But if you're like into like a lot of possession type movies or things like that, go for it. If you're not, like I'm not, either skip it or just go in, know what you're gonna get.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but when I watched the first part of the scene of the movie, I know you're going to call bullshit on me, but I knew who was the killer all along.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't hard.
It wasn't hard, and that's why I didn't like it, because I was like.
Whereas when I had you watch Basket Case, you texted me the moment you figured out what the fuck was going on. What the fuck are you making me watch?
Yeah, exactly. I know. What the fuck are you making me watch?
But that's a better reaction.
Yeah, you enjoyed the whole that entirely. Like, what the fuck am I watching? That's the first thing I typed in when we watched that. I said, what the fuck am I watching? He's like, yeah, well, this is Basket Case. Yeah. I guess I gotta go.
No, I'm not finished because I watched Doom Patrol.
Oh shit! There we go.
New season of Doom Patrol has started. Brendan Fraser, we love you. Yeah. And you being a giant dopey robot is also awesome. Seriously, that's what he is.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Giant, weird robot dude. And this is the only show that's managed to make Cyborg any kind of likable to me. So,
fair.
Like, tell me you do not want this version over the Justice League version.
I want that version.
I've never liked Cyborg, so.
Booyah!
This Doom Patrol, the main difference between it and any other DC property is it is objectively what happens to these guys is sad. Sadness permeates this entire thing because they have powers, but it came at a lot of price and aren't necessarily useful. You know? It's like the guy who's the giant robot, he was in a car accident and now he can't literally feel anything anymore. He literally just sees out his eyes. Out the eyes. He's just a brain. He's it. So he can't feel anything. Like, think about that.
Yeah,
entire body numbness. And one guy, he has a being living inside him that burned him to a crisp, and if he removes his bandages, will radiation poison everything around him.
So, like, the worst, most depressing superpowers ever that aren't really helpful in any way.
They are helpful in very specific situations, but it's very specific.
Yeah.
But that's these are closer to universal monsters than regular superheroes to me.
It's true.
They're like a Frankenstein or an Invisible Man that way, you know.
They're all put together by Niles Coulter, played by Timothy Dalton, probably the best Bond ever. Fuck you, TJ. Bond is a good series.
But he is like it's.
What you gotta say, TVP?
No, I'm just agreeing. Bond. Yeah, I like Bond.
I thought you were trying to say something.
No. I was agreeing with you.
No. So I'm just saying what I like about Doom Patrol is that it has a lot of weight to it, but it also is has a lot of levity where you need to use humor to survive these kind of situations. Like their first villain is my favorite, Mr. Nobody. He literally manipulates reality, and so he will come in on a scene and go, and time slowed down, therefore time starts slowing down and shit. And it's Alan Tudyk, who is awesome. And it is just, but they like the first couple episodes, like part of it's inside of a donkey's anus. I remember it was weird.
Oh crap! Yeah.
So there's a donkey anus, but you find out more and more that everything is worse than you originally thought. But the humor it's like these people are aware they are fucked up forever, right? And they still keep going through it. You know. Yeah, it's just an interesting way of doing a show where it's like they go in the new season. There's a thing where they're staying at a resort and the supervillains there. They don't react. They don't give a fuck. They're like, we're not superheroes. We're just trying to survive. We're not gonna fuck with him. What?
Yeah, I saw that. It was so.
It's like that's like how antithetical to most superheroes is that?
I mean, yeah, go watch it. It's on HBO Max. It's really good. Yeah,
it's fascinating to me.
Fascinating. Yeah. So is that it, Zach?
I mean, you got anything about it?
I got something. Yeah. I have been watching. I have been watching a lot of. So. Bear with me. I have been watching. I've been watching Omar Little and how he does things and how he robs drug dealers. In The Wire. I have been watching The Wire. For better or for worse, I am interested. I am now in season 3. Sometimes I watch the show and I go to sleep and it watched me, and then I just picked up everything. I'm like, oh fuck, he died. Damn it. Like, I just like how the detectives put shit together. I'm like, wow. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I got family in Baltimore. It makes me not want to go to Baltimore at all. I'm scared to go to Baltimore now because of The Wire.
You wanted to go to Baltimore?
I got family in Baltimore.
I do too, but I knew immediately about the problems there.
Yeah, I don't want, and I'm
ask a Baltimore person about Baltimore; they'll tell you.
So now now I know to refer to Baltimore as The Wire. I do not want to go to The Wire, but I'm willing to go to The Wire. But all jokes aside, I like the show. It's really, really good. I'm gonna finish it off when I get a chance, but I like the show. It's really good. It has its moments. It has its boring moments. It's HBO. Of course, you're gonna see the gratuitous violence and sex and all that. It has that. I'm like, okay.
And it started in 2002 HBO. Let's be clear.
Yeah, true. I was expecting, so I watched that. I also watched Doom Patrol. Is pretty good. What was that show? What was that movie with Hugh Jackman? That movie, it was so bad. It was Reminisce.
Oh, the one that HBO Max has been putting on, and I'm like,
oh yeah, the trailer would not stop playing. Was it any good?
It was boring as shit.
I like Hugh Jackman so much. It's a shame.
It really was a fucking shit version of a Nolan movie to me.
Yeah. I watched it and I was like, okay. Now I gave the film a chance. I was like, I watched the movie not once, not twice, but 3 times, just to make sure that is it me
that you actually hated it?
Yeah, I actually hated it. Yeah. So I watched it 3 times, and I don't give films this. I literally gave
a lot of times.
Benefit of the doubt.
Mac, this is the thing to me. It's like if you had like 3 turds on the ground, but you needed to eat all 3 to figure out you hated it. That's what I just heard. I don't know if anyone else.
Yeah.
No, it was like, wait a minute. Now you're putting turds. Okay, now I would like
turds in my mouth.
You're putting turds in your own.
Turd eater. I am not a turd eater. I would more put it like there are dirty asses pieces of candy, and I want to make sure that candy tastes a little good, still tastes like shit. Oh, wait, it is shit.
A little dirty candy could be shit on candy. It's like you're pulling pennies out of piles of shit. That's what I just heard.
Okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But the problem is you kept going in. Why?
Once, I'm you, fool me 3 times. It's still a
one of these is a quarter, damn it. One of these.
And they weren't.
And it wasn't. I was like, damn it. I only got 3 cents. Yeah. But yeah, it's so boring. I was expecting it to be good, and I was like, it had promise. I thought it had the director of Westworld, which was already like, I had Westworld, Danny Newton's in it. I thought,
is it the early Westworld episodes or the second season?
Oh, damn it! There we go.
You didn't think of it.
Yeah. I gave it a shot because I thought maybe the guy heard the criticism. Maybe he makes a good film. And I watched it. I fell asleep the first time. And I was like, okay. Watched it the second time. I fell right asleep. Watched it the third time. I was cooking and I was like not paying it no attention. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. What Hugh Jackman doing? Why is he a detective? The only thing I can get from the premise is this. Hugh Jackman is some type of dream detective. That's it. That's me watching it 3 times in a row.
Let's see. Mixed reviews and was a commercial failure.
Sorry, someone said Mac.
She is married to Jonathan Nolan, the younger brother of Christopher Nolan. This explains a lot.
Yeah, you called it.
This is true. They met at the premiere of Memento.
Like I said, it was a boring.
There were signs everywhere, Mac. This was
look. I looked at the preview. I gave it a shot. I wanted this to work.
She wrote burn notice. That's not a good sign.
I like burn notice. Okay, come on. I gave it a shot and I was duped. Okay, damn it.
3 times.
Yes, 3 times. Because I wanted to make sure, like, come on now, they can't make a very bad Hugh Jackman film can't be this bad. I even like the Prestige. I love the the Christopher Nolan film with him in it. What was it? Fuck. What's that magician film that he had? Was it Christopher
Nolan? Prestige? Was it the Prestige or the? Yeah.
Yeah, I even liked it, even though I was bored to tears with it. I still liked it. I don't even remember the name. That's how much I remember that damn film.
Didn't you hate Interstellar, though?
Interstellar is a piece of shit that shouldn't exist, and it should burn in hell and go away and not exist.
Wow.
Christopher Nolan needs to stop making that damn film. It was bad. It was so bad. I was so bad.
I thought he needed to stop making Tenet.
Tenet was a return to form, and I liked it. I like Tenet. I thought Tenet was, let me be honest, I love Tenet. Tenet was a return to form from Nolan. The problem I had with the issue, and here's my issue with Interstellar. Interstellar was like, Nolan was like, I'm smarter than you. okay, cool. We get it. You're smarter than me. I don't need you to tell me, look, I'm a dumb son of a bitch, but you don't got to make me feel like I'm so fucking stupid. Where Tenet was like, okay, cool. I'm going to dumb it down for you. Okay, cool. Good.
Wait. You're less insulted by him then making a movie realizing you were too stupid to understand what he was trying to say.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Sorry, but that's what. So you're saying you're too stupid to be insulted by the actually insulting thing.
Yes. Look, Nolan, I just want you to make a damn film and make me. I hate Interstellar because I had to think. Stop making me think, damn it. That's my problem with Interstellar. I had to think. I was like, why are y'all going in this black hole? What the fuck? What? And I literally had to do math. I was like, so it's going to take them 5. I hate them doing division. Fuck. I hated that. So the time coral will go with this. And it's like, oh, fuck. And Matthew McConaughey, I don't believe him as a smart man. I don't believe him. No.
I believe he's smarter than you.
I believe he is, but I don't believe he could just do quantum equations just like that.
Well, like you just said, you can't. So I mean, I said it.
I would say, Zach, have I done my daily fuck you today? Fuck you, Zach.
Make sense with your critique, and I will.
You know what? Look, fuck Interstellar is terrible. If you like it, then that's you. You know, you like it, but I hate it.
See, I think I see. My problem was Tenet was too stupid.
I love Tenet, and I wanted to be stupid. That's what I want. I want a dumb film. Give me my dumb action film. Damn it! I am stupid. Give me stupidity. That's why I love a little bit. That's why I like Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2. It's stupid. It's stupid, and I will watch it.
So you're saying you're a fake Nolan fan. You want Michael Bay. That's what I got.
No. Look, I am an idiot, but I am not that dumb.
TV, you've never fought Mac before, but can you see how easy it gets over time? The more he talks, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
No, he fought me before. TBD fought me before.
No, I did, yeah.
Yeah, you just get so much worse. Yeah. Just like you've now admitted you'd rather watch Michael Bay movies than Nolan films.
Early Michael Bay movies, not now. Early.
I don't believe you.
The Rock is good. Fuck you. The Rock is good. Bad Boys 2 is good. And Bad Boys 1 is good.
Bad Boys for Life was that bad?
Owl, help me. Help me, Owl. Don't be silent. Help me.
With what?
There's no helping you, Mac. You
like, do you want her to like
dug this hole? You deal with it.
Yeah, like I mean, what do you want? I mean, do you need her to like put a cross on the hole on the grave you dug yourself into? What's the?
Come on, stop looking at your damn table. Help me out.
I got nothing for you, Mac. I'm sorry. You've done this.
We're here to pay respects to Mac's credibility.
Mac, you built a shovel. You melted the iron, you stuck it on a stick, you dug yourself a grave, you jumped in and you buried yourself.
All right, so that's it, people. Let's go to I don't got nothing for Max Corner.
All right.
Let's do the thing, the horror things.
Zach, what you dug up?
All right, let's find out what I dug up.
Ooh.
I don't remember. So, like it's this thing. Nope. I don't have the thing laid up for that just because I forgot, but whatever. I was watching, I started to go back to some Brendan Rodgers stuff and watch Blame the Hero. Basically what he did was he decided to make a YouTube series that encapsulated all of his characters of the time because he does character comedy. Apparently he started out being a guy who would get character witness tapes for courts, and that's how he started writing characters, was studying those. So it's kind of interesting. But if you want a really weird, fucked up black comedy time series. Just watch it. It's on YouTube. It's free and it is wild. Blame is actually the name of the main character. So no, it's not Blame the hero. It's Blame the hero. So that's and he is a gangster that decides to go back in time after his girlfriends leave him because he has a gang tattoo to go back and stop himself from getting a gang tattoo. And it fucks up the world, and a bomb and a fucking bomb goes off and turns everybody literally into the worst version of themselves. And it's him having to go back in time and prevent it. And it is just wild. Like there's a part where a British couple go back to turn America British. That's weird as shit. Like they go back and they befriend then kill John Wilkes Booth in front of Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
And John Wilkes Booth is played by Anthony from Smosh. So I'm serious. Like if you have time and just want a YouTube series, check it out. It is bizarre. And they go back and they look like, and it, like he what he does is he comes back and America's British, so they won't stop, because what they did was they instilled the value of always negotiate with terrorists. And so the main villain guy, they negotiate with him. He said, I got a bomb, but he's lying, and they give him the money to actually get a bomb.
I'm scrolling through his YouTube, and it's all fucking weird.
He did a series with VRV that's really good as well. He does I don't know if you've heard of Hell of a Boss, but he does one of the voices on there. He is like, you will be offended by something, but just be prepared. There's a reason he puts on everything not for kids.
Yeah.
He did a fucking ad where he's a salesman selling used sex toys for Adam and Eve. I mean, he doesn't give a fuck. Like, this man doesn't care, okay? Brandon Rogers does not care what you think. But it is just a fascinating just romp of madness. Like, I can't even. But what I'm impressed by is the entire series is so well written that the time travel elements actually make sense, even though they're fractured.
It's hard to make time travel make sense.
But it's because all of these characters are ones, if you've seen his channel before, you've also seen them slightly before.
Huh.
So
it's not a comic series. Is it? No, what is it?
It's a YouTube channel. It's a series.
I thought it was like a comic series made into a YouTube channel or something.
No, it's just his movies. He did this, then he did something called Magic Funhouse, which is on VRV for free, that I love and rewatch every year because it's also insane, and I love the idea of a kid's show that is ran by basically insane crackheads. I don't know why. I love this idea.
I love that idea too. It's just a little disturbing. That's why I like it.
It starts out a little disturbing. It goes all the way disturbing. Then he did one that is a horror series called something the Clown. The last smile of Haha the Clown. That was a horror comedy series that was really good. Also had Anthony from Smosh in it. So he's pretty well known, and then he does work on Hell of a Boss, which is the sideshow to Has Been Hotel. So
nice.
So this guy is just fascinating, but you will be offended by something he does. Be aware. Yeah. But if you go in knowing, it's great. Like the character I have up is called Bobby Worst. He's the main villain, and like
he's the worst.
He literally taught his minions to once they kill somebody, they're not done. Okay. And then he comes back and he finds out they're fucking their bullet holes and shit. It's weird.
That is next level. Yeah.
Like
Okay, you got me.
It keeps going. Okay. It keeps going weirder and weirder. And I love it. And I'm not sure if this series is in the same timeline as all the others. I think it is, but I can't tell. And the main guy plays multiple characters, and it works. I mean, that's rare too. Like, Brandon Rogers plays like most of the main cast, and you're fine with it.
All right.
He also had these weird background characters called Elmers in his early videos that were just people that looked the same, and he decided to turn to the Secret Society of Elmers.
Elmers.
The Elmers, they're gonna get you.
Yes, kind of. You're not that far off. Also, why did you British people make tea time mandatory, damn it? That's why the world ends, because no one can stop the bomb because tea time is now mandatory.
Tea time, bro. What are we?
I like to defend itself.
Yeah. I'm just saying, but if tea time is mandatory and you have a guy who literally is willing to do anything, he's called literally the worst. That's not going to work.
Look, I want.
I love tea. Don't get me wrong.
I want to experience.
I'm not,
look, Zach, I'm gonna defend it. I want to experience tea time. I want to experience it.
You can.
There you go.
You
That's
can
fine.
make a tea time. Just stop if a terrorist is threatening the world.
No, just maybe all right. Work yourself out.
Now I got a question. So I'm just trying to get this straight. So lunchtime is replaced by tea time, but there's no lunchtime.
No, there's lunchtime. Tea time is tea time.
So okay.
Taking breakfast.
Like what do you? I don't understand. Like, you do understand what tea time is for, right?
What is it? I'm
okay. TPP. Yeah. Is it more offensive that I know what it is and I'm making fun of it, or he doesn't even know?
I don't know the reason behind it. I know it's this. I'm just wondering what's the reason behind it, though. Is it offensive?
No.
Oh, no, it's not offensive.
Yeah.
It's not offensive to have tea time.
Well, I mean, depends on if you want to go into them doing it in like during the whole British Empire thing to people that probably didn't want tea time, but you get the idea.
Yeah, I just want to. I mean, I was like, okay, hey, do you think?
The problem is, they made tea time law, and therefore, if you stop, you get shot.
Whoa! Oh, okay.
because if you made tea time mandatory in America, people still shoot each other. That's a problem.
Still gonna shoot each other.
So
it won't stop nothing. Won't stop nothing. Won't be nothing. All right.
I do actually like tea though.
Yeah, I do like it too.
I don't like sweet tea though.
No, I don't like sweet tea. I agree. Sweet tea sounds terrible.
Cold tea's fine. Sweet tea, no.
I'm not a fan of cold tea either, if I'm honest.
Cold tea during the summer.
Still couldn't drink cold tea. Well,
do you put milk in it?
Yeah.
Okay, don't put milk in it. Then it's fine.
No, I couldn't drink tea without milk in it. Oh, jeez. It's probably the most British thing you'll ever hear on this show. But I definitely can't drink tea without having milk in it.
That's the most British thing we'll hear.
All right. So that's it, man.
I mean, I'm just recommending it. Brandon Rogers, you check out his YouTube, you will see things that are weird.
All right, cool. All right. So let's talk about what's going on with the game fixes. Then we're going to get to the final subject today. So guys, what's going on is next Monday coming up will be another pre-tape fight, which will have Owl. Give me a second. I got a phone call. Oh, damn it. I'll be right back.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
No, it's my dad. He's calling me.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
But
What can we say about tea then?
Drink it properly. Add some milk. Make
What
it
is
hot.
well, yeah, but that's your version of properly. Tea isn't necessarily exclusively British. So.
Yes,
No,
like,
I
YouTube
agree.
channel
I
tea.
agree. We probably just perfected making.
Well, no, you stole it. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but we perfected it. Okay, we perfected making the cup.
Yeah, but if somebody steals something of yours and they perfect it, you actually give a shit. No,
no.
not in the slightest.
Where did the term spilling the tea come from for telling people drama?
Do not know.
We generally say spill the beans, not the tea.
Oh, it's a tea spill. Maybe that's a new thing though.
Yeah.
I just watch too much YouTube, I think.
Yeah. I try and separate like the commentary from the tea channels a bit, just because it's like sometimes it's just like drama for the sake of nothing.
Yeah, I have to be careful about who I follow because sometimes I follow thinking it's a commentary channel and then it ends up just being tea.
Yeah.
Actually, Spill the Tea origin actually goes back to the 18th and 19th century because women would sit around and drink tea and gossip.
Oh, the coffee class.
But the term, the phrase, and started to become more popular until it came with the drag culture.
Mhm.
And
I apologize. My father was calling me about watching my nephews. I told them I'll be done in 30 minutes, but they said they're gonna go ahead and take them. So I was one. Yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, what we're talking about, T. How's it going?
We're moving on to the next question, or
right.
to the.
All right. So, also what's coming up on the Game Fixers? We got Owls. We got Owls episode, pre-tape episode on pets and gaming.
Animals and gaming.
Animals and gaming, not pets. Sorry, I should have won that one, but you know.
Pets with a Z, like the Ubisoft game.
No.
No. And
you know, Nintendogs for the financially challenged.
Nintendogs.
And the following Monday, we have a live episode, the semifinals matchup. Semifinals matchup. Then the following Monday, we're going to take probably a week off, and then we're going to do another episode of the semifinals, and then we're going to come together on the next week. We're going to be doing a Clock Tower episode, which you voted for on Twitter. Clock Tower.
My God, I have no idea how that's going to work.
I don't know, but they voted for it. That's what they wanted. They voted for it.
There's 4 Clock Tower games.
I know. It's a
trilogy. And one of them isn't even a Clock Tower game.
Zach, 3 makes a trilogy.
I understand this. This is not me. That does not make it good.
I know, but people like it. I mean, people voted for it. They voted for it. They want it. Hey, I made the questions.
I mean, I'm surprised you like trilogies considering your franchise only has a duology.
Who? What?
Behind you.
That's fired.
We're going for a trilogy.
Okay.
We're going for a trilogy.
Question: How often do teams in England end up winning to the point? Do you guys have franchises like that?
What, winning 3 championships?
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Most of it.
Steelers in the 70s.
No, I'm asking with FIFA, during in that league. Is that how common are dynasties?
Yeah.
Because I don't know, so I'm asking.
Yeah, there probably is some that does
But
that.
Sport specific, a specific kind of sport.
Yeah.
People win all the time, consecutively. Keep going. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Probably Manchester United's most successful in late 90s, early 2000s. Probably won the Premier League 4 or 5 times in a row.
Like,
Tampa Bay Lightning, you know.
The only one I know is the only one I could name is Arsenal for some reason.
Well, you know, I do support Arsenal. I think we've probably gone 2 years back to back in that. But yeah, it just depends.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Like just because I didn't know how it's structured, you know, because like we have it where like some like when it's national, like we have different leagues, like the National League, the American League, but then the one who wins between those two go to fight, you know, have a thing, and then it's
no. So the leagues, your playoffs are different to ours. So the Premier League for football or soccer is just one league. There's no playoff inside that. But the league below, what happens is the top 2 teams get automatically put into the Premier League, and then the teams from third to 6th, they have a playoff to then be the 3rd team that gets promoted. So when you get to the top division, there's no playoff. The playoffs happen below, but it's like only 4 teams in each league would be in the playoffs at any one time.
All right.
And it's literally like you've got 4 teams. They get drawn against, I don't know, A will get drawn against B. They'll play each other twice. Whoever has the highest score over aggregate goes to the final, who will play the winner of CD. And then, yeah.
So, also, what are your thoughts about winning a championship only by 1 game each time? No sets of games.
Are you trying to talk about? You're trying to talk about football, aren't you? You son of a bitch.
I mean, I think 1 game.
I'm not stupid. I've figured this out before you even said this. I knew it.
How did you not figure it out before?
I figured it out. Ask the damn question. You're trying to talk about my team and winning 1 game. I knew you were going to do that.
No, actually, I think it's a problem with most football in general.
Look, even though you talk shit, my Tampa Bay Lightning won back-to-back championships.
I understand. I'm not doubting that. I'm saying
you're going
with
for
football. I'm saying with football, do you think they should have multiple games being played in sets?
No.
Why?
No. It's not. No, they shouldn't do that, because if that's the fact, then you're getting into longer series with certain people. Plus, football is different. If you do that, you're gonna have to do it with every set of length of football. They don't do that, because you would have to do that in every sport. They don't do that with college. They don't do that with high school. It's just 1 game.
Yeah, but if I'm saying football is the outlier because it's the only sport we have that doesn't do that.
Yeah, and it got a reason for not doing that. You don't do that because it's planning, doing it, and then you just can't like with basketball, you could play a night after. You could take a night off and then do it. Football, you can't do that, because if you get a serious injury, then you can get seriously injured.
Yeah, I'm asking why they don't expand the teams.
What do you mean expand it?
Expand the teams so you can have them come in and out more. That's why other sports have larger teams.
That's the point. Well, like with basketball, you can play literally a whole year. Think about that for a minute. You only get 17 weeks of football.
Just listening to you go out of this swim, Zach, is so funny.
I'm just asking very simple questions.
You're getting your questions answered.
I'm not. You're saying it's that way because it's that way. That's my problem.
What I'm saying, David.
That's not. No, I'm saying why can't it be changed? You're not giving me an actual reason.
It can't be changed because it's serious injuries. They're serious.
So you expand the rosters.
Well, if that's the case, you got to spend more damn money.
Or you pay the people top less.
Yeah, this is not baseball. You can't pay everybody $1 billion.
No, but I'm saying you pay them less.
Yeah, and they're not going to do that.
So you're for what reason? Like
they're not going to do that. I mean, think about this for a minute. Pat Mahomes got a $500 million contract. You think he's gonna say, "Hey, we're trying to play more games, so can you bump that to probably like 500,000?" No, fuck you. I play a ridiculous producer. You can go kick rock and kiss my ass. That's exactly what he's gonna tell you.
So you're
money
saying
is all about that.
So basically, you're saying football players are too greedy to actually make a fair sport.
This is true. Yeah.
So why do you watch it if it's not fair and your people are assholes?
They're the great.
Same way you watch wrestling. They're greedy people in wrestling too.
Absolutely. But that's also
why
the
we
point.
watch it.
It's
We
also
enjoy
not.
it.
It's also I know it's not fair, and that's the way it's supposed to be.
And I will tell you, I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm still watching football.
Hashtag make football a reality TV show.
They already do that.
Like I've always wondered why XFL failed, because if they just literally made football fake, it'd probably be better.
Nah, the reason why the XFL failed.
Why try?
No, the reason why the XFL failed is because
excuse me.
It failed twice is because Vincent Mann just didn't know. He didn't know what he was doing at the time. He was trying to do something. He was trying to do something that was other than the NFL, and it didn't work. It would have worked if you just did something, because at the time it would have worked this time, because you could have got people out of college early and say, hey, we'll get you out of college early and we'll give you a contract. It won't be a lot of money, but it'll be a little bit less than the NFL.
Why would here's my I don't understand why college sports are a thing, honestly. I think they're a bad idea. So
Zach.
Well, I mean, people get fucked over. Like TVP, honest. You're probably not aware, but people in college literally can't earn a wage. They're basically tied to the sport.
Yeah, no, I see some of that. Some of it.
Go ask it. Don't argue with me. You go tell a college person that, they will cuss you the fuck out.
No, they won't. There's a lot of organizations that tell you the opposite.
They're belligerently. They're belligerently drunk. And they will talk to you. They will talk shit. Have you been to a college game? They really ready to fight your ass.
No, that's the problem. You're saying you go to a college game. I want to talk to the players. I don't give a fuck about them at the game.
The players get paid too.
The players are being paid, but they're tied to the school forever.
No, they're getting paid now. You didn't know?
No, usually they're not getting paid nearly enough of a living wage.
No, they're getting paid. You didn't know that. They're getting paid now. That's what we're arguing about. College football players can get paid for advertising now.
Okay. When did that start?
It started this year.
So how many years did it take?
I don't know, Zach.
Too many.
Too many years.
I just want you to know something, knowing there's a dark, seedy underbelly of evil underneath it.
Zach, I don't give a fuck.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Funny. Like, you're trying to make me like, oh man, you're gonna stop watching Zach.
No, I'm not trying to get you to stop watching football. Starts between doing something and doing something consciously.
You're just mad because I got these banners. Anyway, next.
No, I'm mad because you didn't stop talking about them, and I finally came up with a way to turn this into a rant that I can just be entertaining and keep going forever and ever and ever.
Well, why are you ranting when I'm trying to go to the next subject?
Because it hurts you inside.
It doesn't. I don't give a fuck. We're still champions. It doesn't hurt. Don't take down that banner. We're still Super Bowl champions, and we're going for the 3-peat. Anyway, I didn't even start shit. Anyway,
no. TP, do you think he understands I'm making him pain by making it so he can't move on to the next subject? He doesn't understand. See, the idea was to stun lock you.
So we're going to the next subject, which is Al, what was the subject we're going to do today?
Just shaking my head at you, Mac. We've talked about this on Twitter for so long.
Oh my gosh,
we're bad at.
We didn't even get to the question. My gosh.
Did you not pick up on that? Why do you think I stopped talking even though it was football? I was like, I'm done.
Man.
I can't talk anymore.
It was 44 minutes of football rant.
Guys,
Mac, we've been at this for almost 2 hours, so let's
he started it.
Let's keep it rolling, Mac.
I absolutely did.
All right, so Al, what game are you bad at? Let's confess.
First person shooters. I can't play. I can't play anything first person shooters if I don't have like the little hatch marker, like the cross or something in the screen. Like I can't I can't do anything first person shooter. It makes me a little nauseous too. Like I could play Minecraft, but I mean it's not a first person shooter, but any first person games, I
have that same problem with like I just get dizzy.
I can't play first person shooters because it feels like everybody is better than me at that. And I suck at it.
Or anything that has to do with like online, like Free Guys, where it's like online, but you're not working together. You're just trying to fuck the other person.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Because when I play Apex, they're just like fucking me up, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I can't play this game no more. All right.
I mean, like Dead by Daylight, you have to work together at least at some point. Like,
and I started off slow, but I'm getting better at Dead by Daylight. You are. Yeah, I was really bad when in the beginning, but see, I get better at it. So yeah, that just dispels to everybody like Mac is bad at every game. You gotta give me time. I get better with time. It's just a certain subject of the game. But all right, TPP confession.
Oh,
spill it.
I'm bad at every game I play. I don't play it to be good. I'm being serious. I don't honestly. I'm not interested in being good at games. I'm interested in just being
fun.
Yeah,
being funny is what I try to do. If I have to pick one, I hate any handheld game, any handheld variation game. I just can't. I don't know.
Just you don't like the style of it.
Yeah, I'm just like I don't want to on a small screen, and I know like the Switch and stuff have got a little bit bigger, but if it's to me them handheld things that are about that big, just I don't like them. Get rid of them, throw them in the bin. But yeah, if you ever
how else do you avoid people at family reunions?
I'm that dickhead that's getting drunk and being really loud and obnoxious. Don't
see. I'm doing that with a game in my hand. You've fallen into my trap. No, actually, it's usually me and my cousins in wherever we've decided to smoke, get like drinking, smoking, maybe something else, and having a game system and and then people looking over your shoulder while you're playing. That's usually how that goes.
If I'm going to be annoying, loud and obnoxious, I tend to not want any distractions. So the handheld stuff, it just I don't know. Maybe it's just I mean this is the stuff that we grew up with. I don't know, maybe it's just age. There's
you've evolved.
Yeah, I've evolved, and it don't appear that.
Well, we're handhelds as big over there.
Yeah, I had a Game Gear. I had a Game Boy. I had,
Okay. No, I was just asking because, like,
yeah, they was big. Definitely.
Because, like, if I said like the Spectrum or something like that, people here don't know what that is, but that was huge over your neck of the woods. No, I'm just curious because
they was big. It was a big thing.
You tell somebody what's a Game Boy, they'll literally do you like Tommy Lee Jones. What? It's a Game Boy, like that.
No, yeah, we had them. I'm just not a fan of them. I don't know. It's just an age thing, I think.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sasho.
I chose a general type of game, a specific video game, and then a specific board game to answer. Okay. Give everybody a little bit of it. So, for generally, really bad at Happy Owls first-person shooter games, but also sports games. Anything, any sport. Could be soccer, football, it could be baseball, all of the sports games. I have no patience for it, and I'm really bad. I don't understand how it works.
Would you be better at any of the managing games, though, as opposed to the sports themselves?
Managing?
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, you play as the manager of the team, so you get all the information and do it that way. So
I would probably be able to do that. I could probably do that because that's just all like numbers. But also I wouldn't want to. Like, it's not a game I would play, but I would be.
No, that I get. I'm just like.
And then a specific game. I was really, really bad at oh, it just went out of my head. Oh, platforming games. So like Sonic the Hedgehog, the original ones. I was just really bad at it. I just for no reason in particular. It's not like platforming games should be difficult for me. I just was really bad.
So you're not good at Mega Man, you're saying?
No, not at all. I can never time jumps because they're different in every game, and depending on how quickly your system processes, like I'm just really bad at it. I'm inconsistent. I can't figure it out. So
Sonic would be a nightmare if you're bad at platform.
Oh yeah,
it is. It absolutely is, and it's the reason I've never fully completed a Sonic like the Hedgehog platformer, like any of the originals, because I can't do it.
I can see you playing Sonic. Oh shit!
Yeah, but the little.
Because I mean the game is purposely made that it literally gets more difficult the better you are at it too.
Yeah.
So if you get any kind of better, it just get harder immediately.
I would just play as Tails and not do anything because he just always appears wherever the Sonic character is, and so you just have to have someone good playing as Sonic.
Right.
Well, you can Tails. I know Tails Adventure is it doesn't really have that kind of platforming though.
Yeah,
it's a little different. It's very different.
And then a board game that I'm bad at, Monopoly. I hate it. I hate it so much because it's too long. Like after turn 3, I'm sick of it, and I don't care what I buy, and I don't care what I sell, and I don't care what cards I want or don't want. It's a nightmare of a game, and I'm really I don't have the focus for it. I don't have the patience for it, and
it's designed that way though.
It's designed to cause fights. I know, but
like it was literally made by a communist to prove why capitalism is terrible.
Okay, if that's the point of the game, then Monopoly wins every time against me. Monopoly wins.
So you're telling me. So you're telling me. So you're telling me when we do the first annual the first annual GF1 get together where we all meet each other, we cannot play Monopoly live.
Fuck that game.
I can already predict that I'm sick for that. I
have only ever played one variation that was any good, and it was the Lord of the Rings version, because one of the dice had a circle around the eye, and every time you did, you moved the ring. You hit that, you moved the ring one space around, and when it went all the way around the board, the game was over, and whoever had the most won. So it stopped.
See, I like that. Let Sauron win, please.
but that's the issue where it's like that also defeats the purpose of the original game, which is to say, oh no, we keep doing this till we die.
Actually, Ms. Sasha, whenever not saying when we all meet together, not saying it's gonna happen, when it happens, I'm going to get a Monopoly board and glue everything together, so when you flip it over, it just
I told you I'm sick. I have so many appointments that day. I think I'm doing my taxes on that day. And I think my pet turtle is also sick.
I was gonna say I have an idea. Well, here's my plan.
Emergency. I'm allergic to cardboard. I don't know. Pick one.
My plan was to literally piss on the board, so you have more forethought than I do.
I'm allergic to Zach's DNA.
Yeah, it works for me.
I'm just like, hey, Session, you want to play Uno? He said,
I can play Uno.
I said, too bad, we're playing Monopoly.
Entrapment.
Uno, the game for people that can't understand Crazy Eights for some reason.
Play Monopoly. I understand Crazy. Yeah, Skip Bo and all of them. I remember those games. Yeah, Phase 10. Pretty good.
The thing is, I might be good at Monopoly if I had the patience for it, and I don't.
Yeah, I understand. Monopoly doesn't. I understand what you're saying. Monopoly don't. Yeah, it's just.
Anyway,
when you're playing
it is perfect cultural commentary. I'd be good at capitalism if I had the patience for it. I'd be good if I was a sociopath and only thought about this one. Interesting, isn't it?
It's just so boring. I can't play Scrabble.
I love Scrabble.
We'll get to that later. Zach.
Okay, I got a couple. I love, but I'm terrible at StarCraft.
Okay.
I love that game. I am shit at it because I always get distracted trying to build the best units and never give a single fuck about the resources I have. I don't care about building resources. I just want to make an Archon, damn it. I don't care. I want a giant, weird, glowy thing. I don't give a fuck about how much shit I have. What?
Mhm.
You don't need more Vespine gas. I don't care what that is.
Yeah, what is that?
Exactly. I don't care. When it comes to like, I love playing shit like Go and I'm terrible at it. I hate checkers, but I'm also terrible at it. Most things I get bored immediately.
Mhm.
Checkers is the most boring thing on earth to me.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
pretty boring.
Like, give me backgammon and chess, I am fine, but checkers is a nightmare.
So here we go. What if I were to tell you guys that I am actually bad at racing games?
I believe it.
Son of a bitch.
I've watched you play.
I've played you.
Like,
Why is Owl being quiet? She's like, so Al, you don't believe me?
I believe you. You did an excellent explanation of this. I've seen this firsthand. And I wasn't going to disagree with it. I don't know what you were looking for me. You knew what I was going to say.
PPP, do you agree?
Yes.
Damn it!
I just said I've seen you. I've watched you. I've watched you play. I've watched you play Mario Kart.
Look, I'm actually kind of bad at racing games, but with the exception of Mega Race, which is awesome. It's a fucking awesome
you mean
game.
the racing game that we looked up and is kind of not a racing game?
It's a racing game, damn it. You're blowing up the car to get to the lead. It's a racing game. Fuck you. Also, there is no cookie hook. He's in the chat. So, yeah, I'm not good at racing games. I'm good at racing. I was good at Mario Kart 64, surprisingly, but everything else I suck at.
Were you good, or did you only know people that were worse than you, though?
Ooh, that's a good question.
The other thing that I was good at, that I was terrible at, I'm not answering that question.
Don't take the bait, Mac.
I'm not taking the bait. Kid.
I mean, if you're playing your teddy bear, I mean, it's an issue.
Fuck, not his name was not Teddy Bear. His name was Robert Paulson. You motherfucker! Damn it! Fuck. Anyway. The other thing that I'm actually bad at, particular game that I'm bad at, I am particularly bad at Bubsy 3D.
No, you hate it. There's a difference.
No, I'm bad at it.
No.
Well, I feel like the playability of that game is so terrible anyways that it's hard to be really good at it.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I would love to get my hands on the original developer version. Apparently, it looks entirely different.
I would like to get my hands on the neck of the original developer.
Actually, the team that developed it was trying really hard.
They didn't try hard enough.
They did. They were Infocom. They originally wrote RPGs. What did you want from them?
I want to choke them, just like Pickles did his fucking brother. I wanted to choke him to death. Just like, stop making a fucking game, stupid motherfuckers. I'm tired of you fucking doing this. Yeah, I wanted to do that. So yeah, I'm bad at Bubsy. Another board game that I'm bad at, if you want to go in board games, I am terrible at Scrabble. Do y'all believe that?
I love Scrabble.
I can't spell to save my life. You can have a gun to my head and I would die.
I was the guy who had to have a dictionary around so people would believe the words that they were saying.
I literally was.
Yeah.
No, one
wanna
time I
play
was like,
Zach
oh,
at
wait,
Scrabble.
here's F.
Yeah.
I got C-U-K. Okay. F-U-C-K. Okay. That is not a word. Fuck! Wait, fuck is a word, right? Fuck is a word? Is it in the dictionary?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's in the dictionary.
Yay! Yeah, I was bad at Scrabble because you obviously know that I can't spell.
All I know is the word qualm is the best thing to ever play because nobody knows how to spell it most of the time. And they look and people look at you like you're insane with a Q and something with a B at the end of it.
Well, there's the Q words are really fun for Trump words. The word kintar is a Q word without a U, and it's so useful for getting rid of letters at the end of a game.
Yeah, we should play Scrabble when we get together. That'd be fun to play.
Yeah, I'll play.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That will be fun. Yeah, y'all will literally put a gun to my head and literally say, "Spell the damn word. Spell it."
IT. Mac, you lost again. It was your own question.
Yep, I lost. Damn it. Any more confessions, people? Any more?
Nope.
I'm thinking there are games I'm absolutely like terrible at. I'm just like, which ones are interesting to talk about is my
yeah.
I mean, technically I am I would say I'm bad at Mega Man, but that would be a fucking lie because I'm actually pretty damn good.
Well, my question is what are you good at every version?
No, really, not really. I'm not good at the Battle Network series.
What about the X games?
X games I'm very good at.
Okay.
Yeah. Except for Mega Man X5, I have trouble with Sigma, but I find a way when I was a kid, I could beat them flawlessly, but as an adult, I have a little bit of trouble. Yeah.
I mean, because like
horror games.
Oh, Mac, is terrible at horror games.
Oh, I'm very terrible at horror games. Yeah, I die every time.
Because he's a little bitch with it.
Oh, I'm really bad at.
I mean, Mac, trying to tell me that RE5 is scary. Okay.
It's not scary.
You tried. You tried several times.
I'm not scared, damn it. I was scared of Outlast.
I'm real good at horror games usually, but like I'm not very easily scared. But survivor horrors where like you have to find a closet to hide in or like hide under a dresser or something, I'm really bad at those. I'm awful. Every single one I've played, I've quit because it's just not fun for me.
Right.
When you're trying to avoid them instead of beat them.
Yeah, like when it's like, oh, quick, find the nearest dresser to hide in. Like I'm like, I forgot. I don't know.
I also want to put this out here. I'm not a bitch, so.
Hey Meg, I would admit to being a little bitch when it comes to playing survival horror. I can't do it.
Look. I admit that one time, which I don't know if there's a clip of it, of me playing Dead by Daylight and me screaming when I saw that little nurse.
That was the best thing ever. I couldn't play anymore. I'm like, I gotta body block and sacrifice myself because I couldn't do anything productive while Mac was screaming.
I suck at anything that requires teamwork. I will tell you that immediately.
Yeah, I feel like you're the guy to just literally just step out of.
Oh, I have no interest in helping anybody when I'm playing the game. Why would I?
Fuck them. I'm not helping them.
I'm here to if I'm playing the game, I'm challenging the game. That's why I don't play multiplayer very often. I don't give a fuck about the other person.
Yeah, I don't play multiplayer often either for the same reasons. I don't play well with others.
Unless it's like a fighting game, because fighting games, the goal is to make the other person hurt as much as humanly possible.
I like puzzle games with other people. Those are fun. Like there's Clippy or what? Not Clippy.
They should be
Um,
the Mega Man DOS fighting.
Unraveled. It was really good for 2 people.
I was thinking like Tetris 99 is interesting. Like where it's a bunch of people playing Tetris simultaneously. And,
That sounds
Yeah.
chaotic.
well, no, you don't.
Sound very chaotic.
No, you
though.
don't
it's
see.
not.
You don't see it. It just affects certain things on you depending on how well they play.
Play
Okay.
with fucking music.
You don't have
You
to.
don't have to play I like the music, but you don't have to have it in the background.
I have to have it. Dun,
Like-
dun, 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 dun.
So you're telling me if I duct taped a Game Boy to your hands and basically kept putting batteries in there, we would make your entire life nothing but Tetris. Because if that's the only thing you can hear and see, like,
Hey, I can deal with it. I'm not crazy. I'm crazy. You're forgetting.
no, that's not crazy. It's sad.
It's
you
sad,
missed it.
but no, look, I will do anything to prove my fucking point. I will sit there and play that game as long as I got something to drink and I'm cool. Like, I'll sit there.
Oh no, you're playing until you dehydrate and die. That's the idea.
Huh? I'm playing a what?
You're playing. No. The thing is, you're not doing anything else ever again.
You're forgetting now. So basically, I'm doing this as torture, or I'm doing this to prove a point.
Is there really a difference?
I want to prove a point, so I'll do it.
Exactly. You will torture yourself to prove a point. That's what I
Crazy.
said.
I will do this shit. I am going to prove you wrong, damn it.
Because I'm just
I
saying.
will literally play the game and say, "Fuck you, Zach. I'm winning."
Well, that's the thing. It's like you wouldn't even try putting anything else on, like muting it and trying anything else.
No, I want to try. I play Tetris. Tetris is cool, you know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you wouldn't ever mute it and listen to anything else at any point.
No, I can listen to it. Different tunes.
So what happens when the air raid siren goes off and you're the only one there?
Look, I've you can't torture me because I had to listen to fucking Bob Marley everything. Listen to Will Smith sing Bob Marley every fucking time on Shark Tale for an entire 2 months.
Why?
Nothing. Because my nephew but literally I had to watch it by proxy because of my nephew. Nothing
I think
phases me.
You really
anymore.
wanted to do this.
Yeah, no.
It sounds like you putting it on. Mike.
You're the man who ate the turd 3 times with the.
I did not eat the turd. I found the penny.
Nobody believes you.
We fixed this. I found the penny. You son of a bitch. Correct that shit.
Yeah, you found the penny in there. All right.
I found the penny 3 times. And it sucks. I just want to let that know. All right. So all right, guys, we've been here for a while. Let's go ahead and do our plugs. Starting with TPP. TPP, what you got to plug, man?
I'm on Twitch. That's really it. Find me on Twitch, TPP Games. I sometimes put out some random tweets when people have pissed me off, like yesterday. So, sometimes they're on there.
Ooh, now I have to figure out what you were pissed off.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
What does TPP stand for?
Total pissed off.
Yeah. No, it's it was a combination of my gamer tag and my friend's gamer tag. We were supposed to start streaming together, so
okay.
I did and he didn't.
Can we rewrite that as the pew pew? No. The pew pew games.
You are welcome to call it whatever you want. It's really not. It's really not that deep for me. It's just a name.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna give it a whole backstory.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, I want to.
The pew
You make
pew.
you do this for me. You make it all up, and I'll just be like, yeah, that's.
Oh,
that's
I'm
what it was.
excited.
You want to talk about a man who started up a meme? Pew, pew,
Yeah.
pew.
Oh God, I forgot they're doing that live action Cowboy Bebop.
Oh God.
I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, all right, Stasha, what you got to plug?
Plugs. I am mostly on Twitch. All my other platforms are just advertising for Twitch. But I'm at 99 followers. So one of you, if anyone's in the chat, go on over to Mustachio and drop a follow. You'll be my number 100 and I'll know you forever. I'm gonna remember my number 100 forever. So Mustachio on Twitch if you like indie horror, puzzle, or variety games. And then on Instagram, I'm Batmara, kind of like I'm Batman, but I'm Batmara. And on Twitch, I am, or on Twitter, I'm at Tashio Miss. So go follow me. We have fun. Tell your grandma to follow me. She'll have fun too.
Ow.
Due to personal reasons, I'm not streaming at the moment, so you can find me here at gf1 or on Gamer Grudge. And if you go to TikTok, follow me at Happy All Ren, you can find out what's going on in my life.
That.
I'm good.
Okay, cool. I thought you were gonna bring up something. All right. All right. And I'm Mac. Make sure you follow the channel, go watch us, make sure you go get some more content. We will be back. I want to say October 30th, which is the day before Halloween. Well, we will be doing our Halloween themed episode. Woo! On this episode, we already planned it. We are doing what was it? We said we're making our own killer, our own
movie villain.
Our own movie villain. So we're
right? Was that it? No, not villain. It was horror villain.
I want to say horror killer.
Horror killer.
Yeah, we're making our own horror killer for a movie. So I don't know if I'm going clown theme. I don't know.
Okay, the new Cowboy Bebop trailer opened. It's the opening credits, and I'm impressed actually.
See there, I told you.
It's highly stylized, so I'm impressed by it, not the show.
Gotcha. All right, guys. This is it, people. We'll see you October 30th for the next episode of gf1 podcast. Hope y'all have fun, eye jobbers, because that's what you want us to call you, eye jobbers. Hope you have fun. We'll see you next time on the next episode of gf1 podcast. Peace out. Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Fuck. Thanks, sir. All right, here we go.